Hey guys, just coming at you here on Monday, October 20th. Had to look at that for a minute. Forgive me, I haven't had my coffee. I just wanted to give you guys an update and talk to you guys about some things. Sorry for the kind of break I had to take. Things have been happening, and then I just kind of needed a break from everything, like with the depression and stuff like that. But I'll get into what's been going on and ahead of time. Sorry for the scratch in the background. She says scratch. And, well, now she's not doing it since there's a camera, of course, but she was scratching her little head. Wanna say hi? And, of course, she's not doing that. Maybe if I move over and just kind of have her in the background, she'll do something cute. Oh, but you're always cute. Yep. You're just gonna stand there with your foot there, huh? But anyways, the last time I talked to you guys, sorry for the mess in the background. Last time I talked to you guys, I was pretty depressed about things and recovering, and I'm still basically recovering. Kind of, I guess it's a complication. I'm not sure what to call it. But I'm still taking time off work because I can't control the bathroom. And right now I'm just gonna say, if talking about bathroom stuff kind of bothers you, this isn't the video for you to watch. Because I'm gonna get, I don't really have any shame in it. It's bodily function. It happens, and maybe talking about it could help somebody out there. But anyways, ever since I had, the surgery that they did, I'll get to that. As you know, I had the bowel obstruction that pretty much killed off my entire common channel of my DS, which that's the part of the intestine that where stuff actually gets absorbed. Because what happens is the food goes down and nothing gets absorbed until that last little bit. And that's what's called the common channel, and that whole thing was pretty much dead, so they had to take that out and then give me a new one. And ever since the surgery and hospitals and complications of that sort that I went through in the hospital, and I was pumped through a ton of antibiotics and who knows what else, so that could have just been slow recovery from that, I don't know. But anyways, ever since I got home, it's been diarrhea crazy. And when I say diarrhea crazy, it's not like oily stools, like if you had too much fat or carbs. It's just, oh my god, it's happening, where's the toilet kind of thing. And then finally I progressed to more solid poop, like just normal poop, but I'll just be sitting there, all of a sudden it's like, whoa, it's happening. So that urgency is still there, which makes working a pain, because my job is not the one that you can just get up and go. You're talking to customers, you can't really excuse yourself, and I've even been refused in the past and had an accident, and I can't deal with that right now. A lot of times it just feels like I have to go all the time, or I have this horrible stomach thing. And so I basically had it in the house, and I don't even do grocery shopping. And because of that, I've become really weak. Well, not just because of that, because of a bunch of things, but I haven't been exercising because, another reason. I saw my surgeon, and he says I'm underweight, and so I've been trying like crazy to gain weight, and oh my god, it's so hard. Like, I don't know why. I don't know if it's, I literally can't gain fat or muscle. And so I'm just like, what the heck? And never before in my life would I expect someone to tell me I'm underweight. So I kind of, did double take, like, what? are you talking to the right person, you know? um, but there's supposed to be a prescription called in today for Flagyl. Because, you know, I've eliminated dairy, gluten, all that. And nothing's changed, bathroom-wise. I've eliminated every dang thing I can think of, you know. And none of it, it's just the same stuff, you know. It's still the urgency and still going like 5 to 8 times a day. I don't know where it's coming from. I really don't. I mean, I don't think I'm eating that much. I don't know. It's really confusing. So hopefully I can get that today. Say hopefully because, also with not working, it's unpaid time off, so things are pretty tight here financially, and I haven't been able to take the vitamins as well as I'd like to. So what I did for that is I'm just waiting for a student loan to come through and buying vitamins with that. So then I got a letter in the mail that says, oh, we're cutting off your insurance, so I'm not going to have health insurance. Well, my solution for that is student loan again, to do the Obamacare thing, where they said, ooh, my hair is hideous in the morning, where they said that, you know, once the Medicaid or the Medi-Cal cuts you off, you can qualify for that. So, unfortunately, I have to take out a loan just to get health care and pay for my vitamins, but it is what it is. You know, at least I have that. You know, if I didn't have that, I'd pretty much be screwed more than I am now. Because I'm already pretty screwed because, you know, I haven't taken a full regimen of vitamins since June. So I know the numbers are just terrible. Like, I woke up the other day and with a sprained ankle. It's like, what the hell? How do you sprain an ankle in the middle of the night? Well, then I was reading up on it, and it said something about D deficiency, so here I am chugging down 2 things on my D's. You know, like, I don't want to do this. I even bought some orange juice, but I know that's going to give me diarrhea, but I figure, hey, it's already happening. I don't think it could get any worse. And at least that way I might get some vitamins, right? She is being cute. Oops, wrong way. Except she's saying step up and rubbing her head instead of scratch like she usually does. Scratch? And she's ignoring me again. See what she says, and she just gives me this look like, you crazy. That's basically what's been going on. I took a quarter off of school because I couldn't function on the pain medicines in school. So now that I'm off that, I went back and things are going good so far. It's my first coding class, so it's pretty hard. And I haven't been exercising because I feel like if I exercise, I'm gonna lose more weight, and right now I'm trying to gain it. Like, I think he said I have to gain 15 pounds. And that was like a month ago. And I've gained like 3. It's really hard. Like, I thought I was getting more protein in than I was, and then I was losing my hair again, so I'm like, what's going on? Turns out there's not much protein in shrimp, so I'm like, oh, it's like the only seafood I like. But anyways, other than that, I was pretty depressed there for a while, and then we ended up going to Disneyland. And if you're thinking, well, I thought you were hiding in your house because the bathroom, how'd you make it through Disneyland? Well, let me tell you, it was not pretty. I had to abuse a bunch of pills to do it. But I had fun. For the most part, anyway. I pretty much, what I did was loaded up on anti-diarrheals, anti-dairy pills, Tylenol, and something else I can't remember. Pretty much, I constipated the crap out of myself for 4 days. But then it finally caught up to me, and I was like, oh my god, where's the bathroom? And that was horrible. I felt nauseous, sick. And then the day we got back, it was just like, oh my god, I'm gonna be sick. That is not pretty. I don't recommend anybody doing that. But I wanted to have fun, you know. And I'll make another video on that to show the photos, because I just feel it's important, you know, even if you're given, not to say that something so horrible happened, nothing like that, but just like the depression, it just eats you up. And sometimes you forget, well, sometimes you forget how far you've come, and sometimes you forget how to live. And for me, it was just, I felt like trapped again and back like the person I used to be, because of this whole bathroom thing. And then I forgot, you know, there's fun to be had in the world. And by going to Disneyland and stuff like that, it helped me realize things like, you know, I almost did die, and there's just things I want to do before I do die, kind of thing. And if you're given the opportunity to get out and live, you should get out and live, you know. Like, I know it sounds silly, just, oh, it's just a roller coaster, oh, it's just Disneyland, but I really like Disneyland. You know, I really like Disneyland, and I got on some roller coasters. I stood in the 45-minute lines, even though it felt like every bone in my body was breaking. And I was probably getting dehydrated, not getting anywhere near protein, not taking any vitamins, and I was determined to do something fun before I hit the sack. So I do worry that the obstruction might happen again. And obviously, it wasn't caught in time. But now I know what test to order. Make sure they do a CT with contrast, not just a CT. And it does sound like a little bit being reckless there, but I don't know, I feel like this thing has changed me. Like, I feel like the person I was before all this was, like, cautious. I do things that just because I was desperate, like, even if the people didn't appreciate me, just because I was desperate, if that makes sense. And so now I'm just valuing myself more, I guess, and valuing my time. Like, I am kind of hiding away now, but if I'm given an opportunity to, I don't know, go do something, then I'm going to go do something, you know. I'm not going to be like, oh, I don't have money, or I should do this, or, I mean, true, I don't have money, but if I can work something out to do that instead of just automatically saying no, then, you know, and not being afraid to take chances like I used to be. I don't know if I'm making any sense. I should probably just get a coffee and stop rambling, and I don't know. But anyways, that's just my update. I'll make another video on the Disneyland trip, and I also want to do a product review on a breakfast thing. But anyways, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!